Hello, my children. Hi. Gonna get the fucking. That's for real.
So a friend of mine's going crazy.
She's going a little crazy about this dude. This dude she met in my yard. God, she's acting stupid. Dude she met in my yard. She's all fucking been out of shape. See, but he ain't in love with her. And she's obsessed on him. It reminds me just of Anakin Skywalker that I watched recently. Oh, I can't live without you. Padme, oh, I don't want you to die like my mom. Well, first off, maybe if you didn't fucking burn off for 10 years and you went back, maybe moved your mom and your family from that little fucking place on the desert, maybe you could have done that. You know, instead of going right when she was going to die. Nobody told you to go there when she's going to die. Then he keeps seeing this vision of fucking Padme when she's dying on the ground. But look, check this out. That's from whenever she's fallen on the ground when he choked her out using the Force. Because he told her he was going to the dark side so he could be master of the universe or galaxy, rule the galaxy with her by his side. What a little bitch. What a little bitch. I'm going to be the most powerful. This cat's being fucking stupid. So he was all obsessed. I can't live without you. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Why do you think she's going to die? What makes you think you keep seeing this vision? He keeps seeing this vision of her, and that's from when he choked her out himself. Well, don't join the dark side, baby. She won't fucking die. For whatever reason she dies in childbirth. Or something dumb. But it's all his fault anyway. It's all a fucking big conundrum because it's his fault. The whole time he's acting like a little bitch. Just stupid. It's fucking dumb. The way that they fucking made Darth Vader's story. It's just stupid. And she's being dumb like that. I'm suicidal. This and that. And when she mentioned the guy's name, I was like, are you still stuck on this guy's shit? I was like, God damn. Oh, you don't know what it's like? Yes, I do. You dummy. What the fuck? You don't think I've been in love with somebody that it fucking didn't love me or my love didn't go right? Sometimes you can't be with whoever you fucking want. Sometimes it doesn't work out. They're not who you think they are. Just because you want them and you're obsessed doesn't make it a fucking thing that you need to have them because you're so fucking obsessed about them. That's retarded as fuck. That's stupid. I'm like, so what? You're gonna kill yourself? You're gonna I'm gonna let it take over. I'm like, come on, get over it. Get over it. That guy needs to heal. He hasn't been right since he got a divorce from his wife. She's obsessed with him. Just obsessed. And thinks none of her problems, they're all so much more. Oh, nobody understands how I feel. How you feel any different than how anybody else feels when they're hurt? Or lonely, or upset, or heartbroken? What the fuck? Why do you think that you're the only one that fucking experiences some sort of pain and upset? You don't even know. I don't even want somebody like that to know how I feel about stuff because they don't care. They're not able to care. They're only concerned with their own shit and they're going to be all suicidal, obsessive about it, which is fucking retarded. I understand how that love feels, but I also understand that in this world, you've got to let some people go. You can find something else, or you can be whole in your own self first. I'm going to try to tell her that. Oh, she don't want to hear it. It's just so stupid. you know, to be that way over somebody for no reason. And she lets herself be so shamed, shameful. That dude was like fucking four other chicks, and she was sleeping on the porch outside or something dumb like that. Why would you do that to yourself? What the fuck? I mean, is that's the relationship you want to have? Because what, you're so obsessed? There's nothing about that guy. Oh, he's got one. He's got a he sold some Bitcoin, so he's got like a monster truck. You know, he's got him a big redneck truck. You know, I think that's it. Actually, I think she's just stuck on that. It's just stupid. So you have to get yourself whole. You have to find yourself before you try to love someone else. You can't just fatalistically fucking go at somebody and expect that to turn into a good relationship. You know, you could have a relationship with someone else. And I'm not talking about me. I don't want to have anything to do with that at all. I don't want nothing to do with none of that crazy shit. I'm happy to be single and by myself because I at least have my sanity. If I meet somebody and I have a relationship, that would be great. I don't just want to be fucking somebody and then done with it. I don't want to do that anymore. I've grown out of that. I had that phase when I was young. You know, if I'm going to be fucking with somebody, I would like to have somebody to be a partner in my life to help me do the things I need to do and that I could help them do the things that they need. When you grow up, that's the type of relationship you want to have. You don't want to be in a relationship that's just petty unless you're just being single and just fucking being in this hookup culture. And a lot of people are fine with that. Debaptizing, an interesting topic. Tammy thought that was interesting. Baptizing by its nature is cleaning off something and starting anew. If you start anew and you want to undo that, what do? You go back to the way you were before? How do you do that? You could go, that's like a water ritual. You could water ritual baptize yourself into whatever you wanted it to be. If you're doing paganism or if you're doing some other spirituality, to mind control yourself from the control system of the church is real work. You have to look at those beliefs, you have to analyze them, bring them up, and you have to clear them. There's no ritual that's going to do that for you. There's no anti-baptism or debaptism. You could do another ritual and begin that work if you want to come out of that, but it's not something that you could just reverse the process. But, there are other paths. You could be you can make your child pass through the fire of Molech, where you put them on the flame, and if they survive it, I guess, they'll live or whatever. That's a different path. The left-hand path goes the burning rebirth. Their rebirth is one of fire and judgment, whereas the baptism is a symbol of water and rebirth. But to be de-mind controlled, de-religioned, de-mechanismed is work. It's like relationship work. You have to go through yourself, find yourself, realize who you are, and then you have something to offer the world. You have something for yourself, and it's something you have to do. It's not just something you can just, well, I'm going to wear a ribbon, or I'm going to put a special mark on me, and that signifies I've done it. That's not the way the shit works. Just like that girl. Oh, if I had this boyfriend, I would have the perfect life. No, you wouldn't, because both of y'all are fucking broken. Until you get yourself whole, you got to do that shit yourself. Do the work to fucking make yourself whole, so you can be whole and you can have a life. Then maybe if you want to do that with someone else, then you'll be in the perfect position to do it.